Alrighty, good morning to all of you fine, wonderful people, and welcome back. And today's news isn't as positive as yesterday's was when Mitch Marner finally let all the free agents out. They've all signed, right? No? Alright, well, let's get to this then. Evgeny Kuznetsov's been suspended 3 games by the NHL, and here's the thing. So he didn't fail a National Hockey League drug test that we know of. And when the footage came out of him in Vegas near what appeared to be cocaine, he's like, no, I don't do that. I'm not doing that. So, what the NHL did today was they announced they were suspending him 3 games. It's a slap on the wrist. And they had to. Because of his public denials. And then failing a test that he came out and went, I failed that test. So, this is why Bettman calls him in. Bettman likely said to him, look, I got to do something. We have to do something here. And Kuznetsov went, this is just one of those PR kind of things. And so a 3-game suspension is done simply for PR. And I get it. And I know people are going to be enraged over this. And there's some people going to be enraged that it's too much. Some are going to be enraged it's not enough. And it's just going to leave everybody with kind of a bad taste in their mouths. What it does, though, it allows us to know exactly when Kuznetsov's going to play. Now, one thing that the NHL.com article mentioned on it was that Kuznetsov being out of the lineup, they're already over the cap. So, with them being over the cap and Kuznetsov out of the lineup, are they going to have to bring somebody else in? Cap-friendly lists a 23-man roster. You can carry as few as 20 players. With the teams that are over the cap right now, I think there will be some teams that are forced to carry less than 23 players. It's dangerous, it's risky, because if you have injuries, of course, you don't have guys on the roster. You have to call guys up, put guys on the injured reserve. It becomes kind of a mess. That's why it's a 23-man roster instead of 20 to start with. But it's one of those things that I'm sure that Brian McClellan will figure it out. The Capitals will figure it out. And I don't think this really hurts them. I think it means that now we know it's not going to be this really long suspension. And for people who say, well, it shouldn't be that long, I remember Grant Fuhr. I remember Grant Fuhr being thrown under the bus. I remember all the jokes. I remember all the remarks. And I remember how that kind of stuck to him for a while after. And he was out for a year. And we knew his teammates, there were likely those on his team who had a problem too. He comes out and goes, I have a problem. The NHL goes, thanks for admitting it, and you're out of here for a year. So, we're not in that era anymore. He being Kuznetsov, has gone into the substance abuse program that the NHL has. As I've said, it's kind of a program that really, I don't know how I feel about how strong it is. And again, if we're looking for somebody to get healthy and get better, I'm not sure how well it enforces that, but it's their call. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, as I know everybody's going to. But Kuznetsov will be gone for the first 3 games. It's the first week of the year. It's an 82-game schedule. I don't think it's going to hurt them that much. So, just in taking a quick look here, Washington's at St. Louis to open the season. They're at the Islanders, and then they're at home against Carolina. So those are the 3 games that Kuznetsov will be suspended for. He's not appealing it either. He's already come out and said he's not appealing it. My guess is this was all agreed between him and Gary Bettman when he went and had the meeting with him this past week. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.